Your brain is literally changing right now because of loneliness. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right this second. And what I'm about to tell you will completely change how you understand this feeling that millions of people experience every single day. Here's something that will shock you. Loneliness activates the same pain centers in your brain as physical injury. When you feel lonely, your brain processes it the same way it would process a broken bone. Scientists at UCLA discovered this using brain imaging technology. The pain is real. It's not in your head. Well, technically it is in your head, but you know what I mean. Why does this matter? Because understanding the science behind loneliness gives you power over it. Once you know what's happening in your brain, you can actually do something about it. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today. Let's start with what loneliness actually does to your brain. When you're lonely, your brain releases stress hormones like cortisol. These hormones flood your system constantly. It's like your brain is stuck in emergency mode. This chronic stress doesn't just make you feel bad. It actually rewires your neural pathways. Researchers at the University of Chicago found that lonely people's brains become hypersensitive to social threats. Your brain starts seeing danger everywhere. A neutral facial expression looks angry. A casual comment feels like criticism. Your brain is trying to protect you, but it's actually making things worse. It's creating a cycle that's hard to break. Think about it this way. Imagine your brain as a security system. When you're lonely, that security system becomes so sensitive that it triggers false alarms constantly. Every interaction feels risky. Every social situation feels threatening. This is your brain on high alert, and it's exhausting. But here's where it gets really interesting. Loneliness doesn't just affect your emotional state. It impacts your physical health in measurable ways. Studies show that chronic loneliness increases your risk of heart disease by 29%. It raises your risk of stroke by 32%. These aren't small numbers. We're talking about serious health consequences. Drive. Julianne Holt-Lundstad, a professor at Brigham Young University, conducted research comparing loneliness to other health risks. Her findings were startling. Loneliness is as dangerous to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's more harmful than obesity. It's more damaging than physical inactivity. Yet we rarely talk about it with the same urgency. Your immune system takes a hit too. Lonely individuals show increased inflammation markers in their blood. Their bodies are constantly in a state of low-level inflammation. This makes you more susceptible to infections. It slows down healing. It accelerates aging at the cellular level. Loneliness is literally aging you faster. Now let's talk about the difference between being alone and being lonely. This distinction is crucial. You can be surrounded by people and feel desperately lonely. You can be completely alone and feel perfectly content. Loneliness isn't about the number of people around you, it's about the quality of your connections. Your brain craves meaningful connection. Not just any connection. Meaningful connection. Scrolling through social media doesn't satisfy this need. Having 1,000 followers doesn't help. What your brain needs is genuine human interaction. Eye contact. Shared experiences. Vulnerability. Trust. Here's what happens when you get that meaningful connection. Your brain releases oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone. This chemical makes you feel good. It reduces stress. It lowers your blood pressure. It actually counteracts all those negative effects of loneliness we talked about earlier. One good conversation can literally change your brain chemistry. But what if you are stuck in that loneliness cycle? What if your brain is so hypervigilant that every social interaction feels impossible? There are specific strategies backed by neuroscience that can help. Let me walk you through them. First strategy, small steps. Your brain needs to relearn that social interactions are safe. Start with low-stakes interactions. Say hello to a cashier. Comment on someone's dog at the park. These tiny moments of connection start rewiring those threat detection pathways. You're teaching your brain that people aren't dangerous. Second strategy, structured social activities. Join a class. Volunteer for a cause. Attend a regular meetup. Why does structure help? Because it removes the uncertainty that your hypervigilant brain hates. You know when it's happening. You know what to expect. You have a shared purpose with others. This makes connection easier. Third strategy, self-compassion. This one is huge. Research by Drive. Kristen Neff shows that self-compassion actually reduces the pain of loneliness. When you're kind to yourself about feeling lonely, you activate different brain regions. You shift from threat mode to soothing mode. You're literally calming your own nervous system. Fourth strategy, physical movement. Exercise changes your brain chemistry in ways that combat loneliness. It increases endorphins. It reduces cortisol. It improves your mood. Even better, exercise in nature or with others multiplies these benefits. Your brain gets a double dose of positive chemicals. Fifth strategy, helping others. When you help someone else, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin. These feel-good chemicals counteract loneliness. Plus, helping creates connection. It gives you purpose. It reminds you that you matter. Volunteering has been shown to reduce loneliness more effectively than many other interventions. Now let's address something important. Sometimes loneliness is a symptom of depression or anxiety. If you've tried these strategies and you're still struggling, that's okay. There's no shame in seeking professional help. Therapy can be incredibly effective for loneliness. Cognitive behavioral therapy specifically helps rewire those threat detection patterns we talked about. Medication might be appropriate in some cases too. If depression is driving your loneliness, treating the depression can break the cycle. Talk to a doctor. Talk to a therapist. Your brain deserves professional support if it needs it. Here's something else to consider. Modern life makes loneliness worse. We're more connected than ever through technology, but we're lonelier than previous generations. Why? Because digital connection doesn't activate the same brain regions as face-to-face interaction. Your brain evolved for in-person connection. It needs to see facial expressions. It needs to hear voice tones. It needs physical presence. This doesn't mean you should delete all social media. But it does mean you need to balance it with real-world interaction. Set boundaries with technology. Put your phone away during meals. Have actual conversations instead of texting. Your brain will thank you. Let's talk about loneliness in different life stages. Young adults often feel lonely during major transitions. Moving to a new city. Starting a new job. Ending a relationship. Your brain is dealing with massive changes and loss of familiar connections. This is normal, but it still hurts. Middle-aged people face different loneliness challenges. Career pressures. Family responsibilities. Everyone is busy. It's hard to maintain friendships. Your brain still needs connection, but finding time feels impossible. The key is quality over quantity. One deep friendship matters more than 10 superficial ones. Older adults experience loneliness through loss. Friends pass away. Mobility decreases. Retirement changes social structures. But here's the good news. Research shows that older adults who maintain social connections have better cognitive function. Their brains stay sharper longer, Connection literally protects your brain as you age. What about introverts? Do they experience loneliness differently? Yes and no. Introverts need less social interaction than extroverts, but they still need meaningful connection. Their brains still crave quality relationships. The difference is in quantity, not in the fundamental need. Here's a critical point. Loneliness is not a character flaw. It's not weakness. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's a signal from your brain that something important is missing. Just like hunger signals you need food, loneliness signals you need connection. It's actually your brain trying to help you. The future of loneliness research is fascinating. Scientists are developing new interventions based on neuroscience. Virtual reality therapy for social anxiety. Apps that facilitate meaningful connection. Community programs designed around brain science. We're learning more every day about how to help lonely brains heal. Some countries are taking loneliness seriously as a public health issue. The UK appointed a Minister of Loneliness. Japan has government programs to combat social isolation. These initiatives recognize that loneliness isn't just a personal problem. It's a societal one that requires collective solutions. What can you do right now? Today? This moment? Reach out to someone. Send a text asking how they're really doing. Call a friend you haven't talked to in months. Join that class you've been thinking about. Take one small step. Your brain doesn't need a complete social overhaul. It just needs one genuine connection to start healing. Remember this. Your brain is plastic. It can change. Those hypervigilant threat detection pathways can be rewired. Those stress hormone levels can normalize. That pain you're feeling can ease. It takes time. It takes effort. But it's absolutely possible. Every small moment of connection matters. Every time you push through the discomfort and reach out, you're teaching your brain something new. You're showing it that connection is possible. You're proving that people can be safe. You're building new neural pathways one interaction at a time. The science is clear. Loneliness hurts. But connection heals. Your brain is designed for relationship. It's wired for community. It needs other people. And here's the beautiful part. Other people need you too. Your presence matters. Your connection matters. You matter. So here's my challenge to you. Take what you've learned about your brain today and use it. Understand that your feelings are valid and real. Recognize that you have the power to change your brain chemistry through action. Know that small steps lead to big changes. Your brain is ready to heal. It's just waiting for you to give it what it needs. Loneliness is tough. But you're tougher. Your brain is more resilient than you think. And now you know the science behind it. You know what's happening. You know what to do about it. The question is, will you take that first step? Will you reach out? Will you connect? Your brain is hoping you will.